Fun is that if it's just sealed in the box and you just look at it. You know, it's not a kit of really any historical significance. Significance, but
I'm turning it on and off just so you know. But when the screen comes on, it turns itself back off.
One of these together. For what I've seen on the specs, this machine will only have.
Turning it off again. Turn back on.
Memory expansion circuit over here, but yeah, I'm certainly not going to do that. I'm actually just.
I don't know if you can see the line going across the screen that's going horizontal from left to right. Taking up a top part.
A basic interpreter with a teletype interface where the teletype basically spits out whatever.
Do this enough time, eventually it'll actually stay on.
Unmodified, so it's just going to be a microprocessor.
That might have been my laptop. Yeah,
for
the laptop.
Ensure that I install the correct values in each of the. Yeah, so I'm going to have to rely
might be just on the left side.
Documentation. This might be a
the
little
pixel's
more
still there. I can still see the
than
pixel.
your typical PC build.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
I'm sorry.
Turn it right off.
You do see that one of the hardened rubber feet appears to have cracked, so I'm almost certain I'm going to have to install a new feet on here, which, you know, I'm a little disappointed about, but rubber.
Off. On.
This solder from Radio Shack is really, really good stuff. I started out using some other solder. I don't know if you guys noticed, but
I don't know if you can see that.
When Radio Shack closed, I actually bought up quite a few rolls of this because, for one, I mean, it was cheap, but it's really good stuff.
You might be able to see that.
Kind of sad that Radio Shack is gone. They did have an option with some of their equipment. I mean, down to a complete bronze bust of Charles Tandy, which would be a little odd. It sold for $1,000. I don't know who would want that in their house. Maybe it's going to a museum. I don't know, but it's a little weird. But they had some of their Tandy computers, of course, but it was all ran by a local auction company here in Fort Worth, Texas, and all the items were in a Fort Worth suburb, Halton City, and you had to go pick them up in Halton City, which is really not too far from where I live. So So I did look and was tempted to buy some stuff. I mean, what would it be like to buy a TRS-80 from Radio Shack in 2017? But a lot of it went for just silly money, in many cases more than what you pay on eBay. So I guess many other people had the same idea, and so I ended up not buying anything, but it's certainly interesting to watch. And they are all gone now, at least in my area. Okay, so we've got our sockets in. It's starting to look like a computer, almost. So, I'm going to scroll.
Picking random videos.
Alright, so my name's Connor Krakowski. I assume you all know why you're here, why I'm here. I hope the title gives that away. So title is, I just bought an IBM Z890, now what? Well, bought it a couple months ago. It's been a couple months of quite the adventure, and that's what this entire presentation is about. So who am I? All right, well, I had a computer in my hands at 18 months old.
Off and back on. Just need an idea of what to replace on it.
The best of my ability.
A few lines going
I had a
through it.
craving.
Thinking a main board. So there's lines going through it.
And
That's what I'm thinking.
well, it's the reason why I would probably